Hi everybody, my name is Paula Bonacorsi and I am going to show you how to make an easy On Guard hand sanitizer spray. I really love this recipe because it's so versatile in that I can take it anywhere and everywhere with me. You'll see that it's quite small and compact, which means that it's easy to pack in the bag. And it's a great hand sanitizer to have when you're picking the kids up from school or going down to the playground. I personally love using it when I'm out and about in public. So if I'm using public restrooms, then I can use it to wipe down surfaces or even to cleanse my hands afterwards as well, which is also great. Now, before I actually jump into how to make it, I wanted to let you know a little bit about the products that I'm using. So to actually store the hand sanitizer, I'm going to be using this 50 ml amber bottle. Now you can get these from so many different websites. It really depends on where you live. If you're in Australia, I tend to use aroma bottles. That tends to be my go-to. But if you're not wanting to go ahead and purchase this yourself, then you can also use your empty essential oil bottles as well. So I tend to keep a bit of a collection going. And it's a great way to recycle, and it means that I can make simple DIY recipes myself, and all I need is either the topper or the roller ball for whatever recipe that I'm making. So for today, for the hand sanitizer that we're going to be making today, you'll need the recipe is based off a 50 ml bottle. So you'll need to get yourself one of those, and then a bit of a spray nozzle. So with that kind of head on it. Then it's some water. The water should be boiled and cooled, and the reason why we want to boil the water is so that we're killing any of that bacteria in there. It just helps the product last a little bit longer. We'll also need some aloe vera gel, so you want to make sure that this is 100% pure aloe vera gel. And I got this from Aussie Soap Supplies, but there are so many different websites that you could purchase this. You might even be able to find it in your local health food store as well. Obviously, we're going to need our On Guard essential oil, and this is an amazing blend with lots of oils that have great antibacterial and antiseptic properties. So a great oil to be using for a hand sanitizer. And then you might want to just get yourself a little bowl to mix everything in. So this is, as I mentioned, this is a 50 ml bottle. So the aim is to fill it up to about just that natural line here. So we don't want it to go too high, because when we put the topper in, it's going to overfill. So what I do, so I know how much water I'm going to be putting in there, I've got myself a jug, and I've just filled that with water, and I've topped that into the bottle without any of the actual products in there, so that we're hitting that natural line there. And then I've emptied out the rest of the water in the jug and poured that back in. And that way I know exactly how much product I've got to be putting into the bottle. So that's just a little hint from me. So from there, what you need to do is, so you've got your water in the jug ready to go. You're going to add 2 teaspoons of aloe vera gel. So we're just gonna add that in, mix that in there. And so we've got ourselves a bit of a jelly water. We'll add about 7 to 10 drops of On Guard essential oil, and that's based on the 50 ml bottle. So if you're using a smaller bottle, you can put 3 to 4, maybe 5. If you're using something bigger, say 100 ml, then I would double that as well. So anywhere between 7 to 10 drops is fine. If you're going over 7, that's completely fine. It's not a worry at all. So I'm just gonna add that in. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7, there we go. And then what we're going to do is just give that a good stir. And that's essentially it. That is the hand sanitizer. So what I've got now is my amber bottle, and I've got myself a little bit of a funnel. So I actually just got this from eBay. I think it was a couple of dollars. It's just because I'm a little bit clumsy. And so I'm just literally going to pour that in really slowly into the bottle. And so it may just take a little bit of time, because obviously it's a little bit of a thicker liquid as well. But once that's done, so we'll just pretend we've fast forwarded there. You'll chop off your little nozzle here, because you want it to sit just comfortably, snug and touching the bottom of the jar. And then we're gonna seal that up. And anytime you're wanting to use that, just give it a good shake and a nice spray, and you are ready to go. Now, If you're into labels like I am, you can also get yourself a little label maker, and it's great for all of your DIY recipes because it's easily identifiable and you can take them off and then just reuse the bottles as well. Otherwise, you can go to any kind of stationery store and they have the paper-based stickers as well, or you could just write on it with a black marker as well. So it's really up to you. But that is my simple recipe for making On Guard hand sanitizer. I hope you enjoy it.